Hi, my loves. Welcome to the Purpose Show podcast. We are going to get straight into this little mini episode, little pep talk. I'm fired up. I'm feeling it. I'm in flow. So literally diving straight in. Most people don't actually want the life they say they want. They want the idea of it, but they don't want the reality of being the person who has it. That's why you keep saying that you want more and then doing nothing that actually creates it. When you really, truly want something, you get it. You make it happen. So let's go over some examples. You want the body, but not the lifestyle that comes with it to maintain it. You want the business, but you're not showing up consistently, in what you need to do to grow the business, to have the successful business. You want peace, but you keep choosing chaos. Subconsciously, but it is happening. You want more money, but you avoid looking at it, managing it, and holding it. So with all of these examples and anything like them, you don't have a motivation problem. You have a mismatch between what you say you want and who you are being. Wanting something is actually really easy. Wanting something is easy. But being the person who has it requires different standards, different decisions, different daily choices, different behaviors on normal, boring days consistently over time. So you like the outcome, but you don't actually like what it requires of you yet. It's not wired in as something that's just part of who you are and what you do. You're not necessarily inconsistent, you're more incongruent. Like you're not aligned with the version of you need to be to have the outcome you desire. Your current identity, okay, who you are subconsciously at a root identity level, your current identity is what feels normal right now. And your desired life is what requires a different version of you. So every time you don't follow through, you're not even necessarily like failing. It's just that you're returning to what's familiar because you haven't learned how to change the wiring in terms of what's familiar and who you are at a subconscious level. So what version of you would actually have the life you keep talking about, that you keep thinking about? What version of you would actually have that life? Think about her. And then be honest. Are you living like her or just thinking about her? This is where people get stuck for years. They stay in the idea of her instead of actually becoming her. So this is why nothing sticks. It is absolutely not because you don't care. I know you care so much. That's why you keep thinking about it. It's not because you're lazy or you just need a better plan. It's because you haven't decided to be her yet and then done the steps to rewire yourself according to her. And until you do, you're going to keep wanting more and creating the same life full of the same stuff that you're sick of. You do not need more time. You do not need a better plan. You need to close the gap between who you are now and who your desired life requires you to be. All right, I'm going to end this mini episode by saying that if you are ready to actually become the version of you who follows through, I am teaching that exact thing in a class live on Tuesday. This is where we stop talking about it and actually rewire it, and I'm going to show you how, okay? So there's the link below this video or this audio. Click it, sign up. It's very easy. It's completely free, and I will see you on Tuesday. All right, I will leave you with this. You don't need a different life. You need to become someone who can actually hold it. And right now, you're not.